It's pretty ratty. It's definitely not the best sale you've ever had. That's for sure.
Meh.
So are you gonna take?
It's better than what I had at the...
You're gonna take these. You're gonna take these bodies away, are you?
Yeah, it depends.
We'll throw them off the side of the road somewhere.
So are you gonna pay for their tab as well? Doesn't look like they're gonna be able to pay for it. They owe me a gold, you see. Well, next time I see their parents, if I see their parents, I don't know any information, but I'll tell you what, if I see their friends, they're gonna have to pay the gold.
Dave, I look at her and I say, I'd hate for you to be out anything, and I reach into my coin purse and I pull out a gold and flip it to her.
She tucks it down into her leather tunic there. She's got a leather vest on. And she tucks it down in there. She goes, ah! She bites down on it. She goes, ah! A gold coin indeed! I'll have to forget about that. I'll forget about that debt that they owe me.
But you forget about the bodies out there too. With that.
I'm on weekend, Dave. Got it.
Okay. So you, what did you do? Drink a potion or what?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a 6 on his potion there, Dave.
Dirt's still bloodied, so.
No, I'm not.
So what did you do? What did you do, Dirt? Seriously, because
I'm not still dirty. Dave, I have 15 hit points, man.
Okay.
20's my max.
Now how did you get up to 15? That's what I want to know. Did you take one of your hit die heals?
That surge, the bonus surge I had.
The healing surge? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the healing surge.
You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me sooner than that, bud.
I did, dude. I did back then.
Right.
When I took it, I told you.
My bad.
Get your shit together.
I know.
Yeah.
Not like I don't have enough things going on. Get tokens out and talk.
It really was said. It was said. I said I take my bonus.
Is the DM complaining?
No.
That we're making them work?
All you gotta do is just remind me again, Dirt. Say, hey, it's not off. Take it off, and I'll say, oh shit, sorry.
Okay.
Daddy's got you, Dirt. I'm patting you on the forehead right now. If I could reach you, I'd pat you on the forehead and say, Daddy's got you right now. I got you.
Thank you.
All right. So what do you want to know?
I think Arbitrator's gonna be a little jealous about.
We want to know if she can give us any information, any down low on the Redbrand and where they might be hanging out, because we know that they have to have a some sort of headquarters near town, and we want to know if she has any idea where they might be hanging out.
I might be able to help you out with that, but I need some new curtains in the Sleeping Giant. I need to spruce this place up a little bit. Maybe you can help me, and maybe I can help you.
What do you need help with?
I want to do some repairs around the place. You know, I'm trying to compete with the Stonehill Inn over there. You know, he's got all the money.
I toss her another piece of gold.
This'll buy me one curtain. I appreciate that.
Well, you said a curtain, didn't
you? She puts the gold back onto the table and she slides it back over to you, and she says, "I'm not interested. I'll buy my own curtains."
I give her 2 pieces of gold.
She says the bar is closing.
I give her 3 pieces of gold. Ask her how much it takes to fix this joint up. It doesn't look like it's the best to begin with.
I think you have the perfect skill for this type of interrogation. It's called persuasion.
Give me a charisma check at disadvantage, please. Give me a charisma check with a disadvantage and add persuasion if you got persuasion, which I don't think you do. So. And give it to me with disadvantage.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Oh. Still doing pretty good with a disadvantage.
You're such a rude ass, but I I don't know. There's just something that I like about you. and she takes the she takes the 3 gold and she kind of puts it back over towards her and she goes, "If you want to find the rest of them," and she's looking around, "you need to go to the manor. That's where you'll find them, and that's all I'm telling you." And then she goes back to cleaning some dirty. Basically, she's just taking the mugs that have beer and just dumping them over and then putting them on the dry rack, basically.
So
she's not even washing them out. She's just dumping out the old, a couple cigar butts and stuff, and she's just dumping it out and putting it on the dry rack.
So I turn to the guys that are standing behind me, I would assume, and under my breath, I say, "Hey guys, she told me that they're probably at the manor house, but I think we should go ahead and take a long rest here." And
I'm pretty sure they heard you. They were right there.
I think we all heard that.
Oh, okay. Well, I say, well, guys, it looks like we're headed to the manor then, but I suggest that we take a short rest first.
I don't want to take it here. This place is dirty.
There's 2 people here, dude. Come on.
This place is dirty. I don't feel comfortable.
I don't want to have elf
Where would you like to take it?
sitting on these stools. I'm sorry.
Wherever you guys would like to go then.
Another guy staggers into the bar. He staggers into the bar and goes up to the bar. "I'll take 1. Give me 1, Grista. The usual." And he sits down at the bar.
What's his appearance?
He's a human. He's got a black type of
Is he
hair,
wearing red?
oily looking hair. No, he's not. He's not representing the capes as the gentleman outside. And then he looks up at Grist and he goes, "Ha! Trouble's outside! I kicked one and gave him one for the road as I was coming in. I don't think he felt it. I was seeing if he was awake. I was seeing if he was passed out in the street. But when I turned him over, oh man, he was pretty messed up."
What do you know? Old man.
"Old man? Who are you? God damn, you're ugly."
It was
Might
imminent.
be ugly,
"Oh, I'm sorry, your father.
No.
I'm sorry, Father." And he just kind of chuckles, and Grista puts the pint of ale down. He starts slurping it, and it's like, going on his chest and dripping down to the top of the bar.
Blessings upon that drink, sir. If you give us blessings upon that drink from Tyr. If you give us some information, what you know about these roughly.
I just know that they're always in here. It's good to see him there. Good to see him taken out. Actually, I really didn't like him. I beat him at cards a couple times, and they were threatening me. And yeah. Was
it just those 3 out there, or are there more?
I think there's more. I've seen a bunch more. The guys that wear the cloaks out there, right? You're talking about them?
Those red things. People wearing those red things.
Yeah, the red cloaks. Yeah, that's them.
What's your association?
I have no association. I just come in for a good time.
So they let you come in here and drink without harassing you? That's all we were doing, was coming here to...
I told you they were giving me a hard time because I beat them at cards a couple times.
Bad gamblers?
They're gamblers. Hell, I'm a gambler too. My name's the Sandman. Nice to meet you.
Sandman.
And he outreaches his hand with a little bit of ale dripping off of it.
I shake it and introduce myself as well.
Well met. But you're still one ugly sumbitch.
Yes,
but I like you,
I'll go up and
Dragonborn.
introduce myself as well. Greetings, fine gentlemen. I'm Arvelder. Who might you be?
I'm the Sandman. I hope you heard me the first time. You guys are a smart bunch. And I'll take another one there too, Grista, whenever you get around to it. and she tells him she'll get him another one. She grabs one of those dirty mugs that you guys just saw her tip out a couple cigar butts, or didn't even clean it out.
Jesus.
And she takes that and just sloshes in some more and gives it to him, and he starts drinking it. He goes, this sure hits the spot. Love the sleeping giant.
Mr. Sandman, may I ask you what your proficiency is?
My proficiency? What are you talking about? What
do you do for a living?
What I do for a living? I just do odd jobs around the town. That's all I do.
Define these odd jobs.
I used to be an adventurer, but the group that I was with, they all died of brain hemorrhages in their sleep. I was the only one that walked out of the place. So now I hung up my adventuring equipment, and now I just kind of hang out in Phandalin, and that's about it. It's a fun life. It's a grand life.
So, Sandman, may I... You must know that Phandalin has a shortage of law enforcers, right? Seeing that you're an ex-adventurer, how about you join us in our cause to remove these enforcers? Thugs.
I don't think you want me going with you. I don't need that stuff anymore anyway. That's all on you.
Well, too bad.
I must take my leave, sir. We've got some business to attend.
Yeah, can we get out of here now?
Well met, guys. This ale sure does hit the spot.
Well met, Sandman.
I'll just leave.
I well met. Dirt, what are you doing? You're quiet over there and muted.
World attacks, that's what he's doing.
Well, I'm surprised he didn't even get to he didn't even speak to the Sandman. He probably doesn't even know the Sandman's here right now.
I'm listening to everybody. I'm just standing back watching.
I'm here. Just kidding. All right. So what are you guys doing? You guys are gonna take a long rest, right? Or are you guys gonna pretty much head over to the manor? Or are you going back to the inn?
Short rest. Well, we're gonna leisurely walk. I think we can do
to the
a
farm.
Short rest as we're walking, right? To the farm.
Nope. I want you guys to be in basically in the same spot. No moving, no strenuous activities, nothing like that. Uninterrupted rest for 1 hour.
So yeah, we'll sit here and drink our ale.
Not here. The old
We're
man doesn't
already
like it
here
here.
drinking ale.
If that's what you want to call it.
Who knows if these ruffians are gonna return?
Well, if they
Check us in
return,
our
we
butt
kill
cheeks.
them, eh?
I agree with Arvel there. We should leave.
Okay, whatever. I'll follow you guys wherever you want to go. Let's just go.
I think we should
Let's
stay
just
here and take a
leave this tavern, this rotten buttocks of a tavern, and just
You guys let me know when you figured it out.
leave. Just go to Stonehill or some shit.
Yeah, let's just head to the other end. Because reading this place is so run down, so
Alright.
I just leave.
As Big Dirt, as you're walking out, she tells you, "Stop by again, will you?" And that's all she says. And
I look back at her and I say, "We definitely will, honey."
I'm not saying we. Why don't you stop back by later?
Oh, yeah, done deal. And I wink at her, give her the look.
It's the big.
The look.
The look.
The look.
All right, so you guys get back over to the Stonehill Inn.
It's
You guys
an
are gonna-
avatar look.
You guys are gonna head inside, or what?
Yeah, we'll sit and
Yep.
hang out.
Rest there. Take out my pipe. Light one up.
So what are you guys gonna do for this hour? Are you going to talk amongst one another, or what? As you go in, you do not see Sildar, but you do see Tobe. He's there. Good old Tobe one.
I suggest if we're gonna go to the manor, we should stop at Pip's place to find out that secret entrance he was talking about.
Oh,
Are you talking about Pip's friend?
Oh yeah, Pip's
Carp.
Carp.
Oh, don't forget, guys. We're supposed to be dragging these bodies away with us as we leave.
I was kind of wondering about that too.
Yeah, we're supposed to, and as we do that, Dave, I want to go ahead and search the bodies and see if they have any loot on them.
I'm not gonna do that.
All right.
I'll be more than happy to
where
do
are you
it.
pulling the bodies? I mean, what are you
We're
guys
just
doing
gonna-
with the bodies?
Just so they're off the road.
Yeah, pull them out of sight.
You're just gonna pull them over by the
Throw him
by the
behind
horse
the
tie-ups? All right. Yeah, you can throw them behind the inn. That'd probably be a good place.
I look at the guys and I say, "We'll hire Pip to come get these guys and
No, I'm sure his mom would
take care
love
of them
that.
properly." Uh-huh.
I'm sure his mother would love that. I'm sure Grista's gonna love to go out back and take the trash out and see a bunch of dead Redbrands out back.
Pip, we got a little job for you, buddy.
Yeah, we took those bodies out. We took care of them. Just take out the trash right there.
All right, so you look through all of the Redbrands and you find about 25 silver apiece between all of them. So everybody gets 25 silver apiece.
Very good.
And how much XP? Just so we have
Exactly from the hollow. You know I'm going to.
for doing.
So you guys got an hour. What do you guys want to do? Talk about strategy or what? Talk about going here.
Want to reward
talk about
us?
going there?
I'm gonna heal I'm gonna work on my
Nice.
wounds, just bandaging my wounds up a little bit, Dave.
All right. So if you guys are going to take an hour rest, I will allow you to go ahead and you do your out of combat, basically your hit die heals. Yeah, everybody has 2 of them. So the thing is, you got to use. All right, so you get 2 plus your con bonus. That's how it works. Your class hit die plus your con for every one that you're going to use. So. All right. So you have 1 left, and that's what the number on your token is, actually. When you click on your token or the banner up top, the number on the right, the blue one, is your hit die heal. So you can put that at 1 now, Arvaldir. You have 1 left. Anybody else going to use 1? Dirt?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Everybody's good? All right, good.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you guys doing for this hour? You don't see Sildar anywhere. Usually he's down there stuffing his face, but he's not. You see Toblin. Of course, he's there. His wife's there. You see Pip running around once in a while.
What the hell?
We asked Pip if he knows how many those red banded people are there.
No,
That he know.
yeah, I don't know how many there are, but I know when I saw the hanging out with a goblin, I just saw 2 of them. And the goblin, and they weren't fighting. Yeah. Are you gonna get him? Are you gonna get him?
If you show us where they are.
My mom, I can't go anywhere, man. My mom is gonna kick my butt if I leave this place. Are you
I thought she was gonna
crazy?
kick.
Don't worry about it.
I thought she was gonna kick your butt if you left the house. Didn't she tell you to go upstairs? The hell you doing here?
I'm helping. My mom told me to clean some tables off, so I got to do what they say.
We'll take care of Mama. Don't worry about Mama.
Yeah.
We'll make
Yeah,
Mama
you-
happy.
Yeah, I'll go get. You want to ask my mom? Sure. Yeah, I'm sure she'll let me go with you. I told you need to go over to the farm and talk to my buddy Carp.
We'll talk to Carp too, but we want both your help. Tell me more about this goblin. What did you hear?
I didn't hear anything. We just saw him going into a tunnel. We thought it was cool stuff. And then I told my mom and my old man about it, and then that's when I started getting in trouble, and you came up, and yeah, it's pretty much game over now. Now I'm grounded. Thanks.
Did you follow them in the tunnel?
No, are you crazy? Goblins are monsters. They got big teeth. I don't get to fight with a sword for another couple years. You're crazy. I'm just a kid. But I'm getting bigger, you see.
You see? Man?
I've been drinking my milk and eating my vitamins.
I'm getting strong bones now. And he
So,
flexes his muscle.
I figure we've been here for an hour.
Anything else? That's
yeah,
it?
I squeezed the muscle. I looks like it's getting.
They don't even try to listen around for any rumors or anything like that. Come
So
on,
guys, I guess we were strategizing
I do
a little
the
bit.
Dragonborn, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
listen for clues.
So I guess we had time to. I guess we had time to strategize, Dave. So we talked a little bit, and I told the group. I said, "Well, let's go down to the farmhouse then and talk to that young man and see what he has to tell us." But after that, I think we head straight to the manor. Take care of this Redbrand problem.
I mentioned that maybe he should bring his dog, his son.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely be bringing Baines.
Yeah,
I also think on the way we stop by Gilda's and get you a bow and arrow rope.
You forgot to use the wolf last time there, Dirt.
Yeah, I know you forgot to put the token on, so I forgot all about him.
I didn't forget. You forgot.
You forgot, you big dude.
All good, all good. Let's get the wolf and let's go, boys. Let's go to the farm.
Okay.
I think you're bad pets keeper.
So here you go. Here's a map of Phandalin, in case you guys haven't seen this yet. And as you guys can see, you guys are here in the town square, and you're moving down to the Outerly Farm, which is basically on the very southeastern portion of town. And that is just in case you guys didn't have the map memorized, because I'm sure you didn't.
Okay.
Oh, we can stop now if you want, Arvaldir, if it's boring you.
No.
I'm not trying to bore you or anything.
Yeah, no. Just...
Oh,
Alderleaf's farm.
We can stop. It is.
Yeah,
it's 11. I mean, if you guys need to go a little early, we can do that.
No.
I can bring some viewers in. I'm sure they'd love to play.
So we're heading to the farm.
Wow!
Shots fired. No.
Ow!
Yeah, you guys get down to Outerly Farm. It's starting to, the roads are now starting to dry up a little bit. It's starting to hit late morning, almost midday.
All right, and what do we see at the farm, Dave, as we approach?
Well, you see a small boy out there working in the what appears to be probably a vineyard, and this is a halfling boy, by the way, and you can see his what probably is his mother out there as well, and it looks like they're working together.
And as we approach, I yell out a friendly hello and wave my hand.
All right, so she walks towards you. She's carrying definitely a basket of grapes, and she's got her little boy with you, and she says, "Greetings, welcome to my farm. Are you here to purchase some grapes today, or maybe some wine? Phandalin spirits."
Nay, fine lady. We are here to interrogate your boy on the behalf of the town master.
Oh, Jesus.
She pushes.
Really?
She pushes her son back behind her.
I'm just kidding.
She says, "And
So
why are you here to talk to my boy like that? I don't know. Who are you? So I guess you're not here to buy any spirits today."
Oh no, those are some of the finest looking grapes I've seen.
These are actually pretty big grapes. They're actually really large.
I asked her if she minds if I try one, and I reach out my hand.
Sure. And she pushes the basket over towards you, and it's a
very
nice green grape, very large green grape, probably the size of a 50-cent piece, a U.S. 50-cent piece.
Ooh, I take it and I try one, and I eat it, and I say, "Oh my God, that's one of the best grapes I've had in a long time. I'd love to have a handful of those. Is that okay?"
Give me a charisma check, please.
It's poison. You get a brain hemorrhage.
9, Dave.
You're shooting with your mouth open. Going, oh,
Yeah,
can you have some more?
I do that a lot.
She says, "Don't patronize me. I can see that you're here for the boy. What did he do? What did he do this time? What did you do, Carp? What are you here for? Who are you?"
I introduced myself as Rogar, Priest of Tyr, and we're friends of Pippin, and Pippin has told us Carp has some information.
Pippin.
Pip.
I'm just
we're friends of Pip, and Pip's relayed us that Carp has some information that might be useful to us to take care of the riffraff that are upon this town.
She looks down at Carp and she says, "I told you not to hang around with that boy. He's nothing but bad news. You're in trouble over this. You're
grounded." I would like to use a persuasion on that.
Okay, you can make a persuasion check, charisma, and add persuasion. And what are you trying to persuade her with?
I'm trying to persuade her that we mean no harm to her boy or her farm. We're not trying to get anyone in trouble.
Okay.
We're there on good intention.
I'll give him a DC of 10. He'll probably make it.
If you fuck up, I got this covered. I hope.
You're so lucky. That's what I was looking for. So I'm listening. I think you probably would have asked for, if we needed protection already. The other hoodlums.
No, we're not here for that. We're here to get rid of that protection. Seems like they're extorting the fine town of Phandalin.
Well, they have been for several months now. They need to be stricken from this area. Oh, she just kind of shivers.
We have spoken to the town leader, and they have
big help he's been.
Expressed interest for us to get rid of the riffraff in this town, so you guys can live in peace and prosper.
And what do you ask of my boy?
He has some information about a tunnel near the manor where these ruffians seem to be headquartered. We would like to use that tunnel as a way in without going through the front door, you know.
She says, I will allow you. I will allow him to talk several minutes with you.
We'd like to actually have him come with us. All we need him to do is show us where that tunnel is, and we'll protect him. And then as soon as he shows us where the entrance is, we'll have him hurry on and back.
All right.
If you wouldn't.
All right. So you guys can go ahead, and she tells you that she will allow him to talk to you for several minutes. And she goes off on to where she was at previously, out in the vineyard. She sets her basket down and she starts. Looks like she's going through all of the vines and picking the